Halloween horror. The moon hung low in the ink-black sky, casting eerie shadows across the desolate, tree-lined street. The autumn wind whispered through the withered leaves, creating a chilling symphony of rustling branches. A sense of foreboding hung in the air, like a heavy, unseen veil. The small town of Hollowbrook had always been known for its elaborate Halloween celebrations, but this year, something sinister was stirring beneath the surface. In the heart of the town, a grand mansion known as Hollow House stood ominously. It was a place whispered about in hushed tones, and tales of its dark history had been passed down through generations. This Halloween, a group of daring thrill-seekers had decided to explore its haunted depths, oblivious to the horrors that awaited them. As the group of 6 friends approached the mansion, the rickety iron gates creaked open on their own, causing a collective shiver down their spines. They exchanged uneasy glances but pressed on. The path leading to the mansion was lined with gnarled trees, their twisted branches reaching out like skeletal fingers. The front door stood ajar, as if beckoning them inside. A chill ran down Sarah's spine as she took the lead, cautiously entering the grand foyer. The air inside was heavy, suffused with a musty, ancient smell. The flickering candlelight revealed faded portraits of long-dead residents that seemed to follow their every move. The group ventured deeper into the mansion, their footsteps echoing ominously in the dimly lit hallways. Strange whispers echoed through the corridors, and eerie footsteps seemed to follow them, though they were always just out of sight. The atmosphere grew thick with dread, and the suspense was unbearable. As they explored further, they discovered a decrepit library, its shelves lined with dusty, ancient tomes. One of the books was open, revealing a passage about a ritual that could summon the dead. Reading it aloud seemed like a joke at first, but when the words left Sarah's lips, the temperature in the room plummeted, and the shadows in the corners of the room seemed to come to life. In an instant, the room plunged into darkness and their heartbeats thundered in their ears. A blood-curdling scream tore through the air and then silence. Panic surged through the group as they fumbled for flashlights and rushed to find Sarah. But she was gone, vanished without a trace. They searched the mansion, room by room, their terror mounting with every empty corridor. It was as though the very walls of the mansion conspired to keep them trapped within. Their attempts to escape were thwarted by locked doors that had been opened just moments before. The night wore on, and the remaining friends were gripped by a sense of impending doom. The malevolent presence within the mansion grew stronger, and they were no longer alone. Shadows moved with malevolence, and sinister whispers echoed in their ears. As the clock struck midnight, they found themselves in the grand ballroom, where an eerie masquerade seemed to be in progress. Ghostly figures in elaborate costumes swirled around them, inviting them to join their macabre dance. They were trapped in a never-ending nightmarish waltz with the spirits of Hollow House. Halloween horror had transformed from a night of excitement and adventure into a relentless nightmare. The group's fate hung in the balance, and the suspense was unrelenting. As the first rays of dawn broke through the mansion's dark windows, would they escape the clutches of this malevolent place, or would they become just another legend in the haunted history of Hollowbrook? Only time would tell.